Hey guys, welcome to Cubing with Jagger. Today I'm going to be filming a massive unboxing, so right before I get into it, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 150 subscribers. Super pumped about that. Also, the reason I'm not doing my special videos for 150 is because I got this in the mail and there's stuff that I'm really excited for, so I just wanted to get into that first. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so moving the bubble wrap out of the way, we have got a logo, a GAN box, which I'm very excited for, a nice mat, which is red, a massive 3x3, a mystery cube, which is $3, some silk lube, a Geiker cube, which I'm super excited for, a super heavy, super epic cube, and of course the business card. So yeah, we've got Cubicle Pro Shop, pretty cool. And then there's just a Geiker pamphlet, which I don't think we'll need. So first let's get into this, the 1 centimeter 3x3. This is my thumb next to the 3x3. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna probably turn horribly, but honestly I don't really care, because like, this isn't really meant for solving a whole lot, I don't think. This darn packaging is like horrible. But I think we can get into it, and yes, oh my gosh, literally look at this. Oh, actually, turning isn't horrible. Just doing a J-perm. Alright, so yeah, there is a J-perm. This is 1 cubic centimeter, so it is a milliliter of cube. Very nice. And I would undo that, except I don't really want to, so I'm just going to scramble it, and I won't solve it right now because it's just going to take too long, and it's just normal 3x3. It's just very small. And yeah, so the brand of this cube, I think, is Cubelab, so that's pretty cool, and actually, like, really cool packaging too. Like, I like this, like, rainbow around it. And yeah, so actually turned pretty good, but sometimes it locks up, which isn't great, but, you know, like, for this, like, what do you expect? I honestly thought it would turn a lot worse than it does, and I just hope the stickers don't come off at all. And honestly, I don't even understand how, but this cube is greasy on the outside. Like, honestly, how? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so this cube is actually kind of insane. I'm super glad that I got it. I just had some saved up, like, loyalty rewards, so I decided to get this with that, and yeah, so super epic, and I'm glad to have it. Alright, next up into my super excitingness puzzle of the day, the Yushin 12x12. And I've been waiting for this cube for so long, and I'm so glad it's here. Super high quality box. Look at that. So cool. I'm totally saving this box, and oh my gosh, here it is. Alright. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my gosh. And so we will just take it out of the plastic wrap. Oh, it's so big. Okay, before I do any full turns, I know I did like a teeny bit of a one there, but I'm gonna wipe this down because it's super greasy on the outside. Okay, so we've got it all wiped down, and just, oh my gosh, it feels so cool. And turning is slow, but pretty smooth. I might put some silk in it, and maybe some D&M to speed it up. But yeah, so we can just try and do a J-perm on this cube, and here's it in comparison to my 11x11, so actually like pretty similar size, but this one is definitely a bit bigger. And obviously has one more layer, so this is my biggest N by N by N cube, and I'm so excited I got it. So this one was pretty expensive, even though it was on sale for $100. It was normally $120, so I decided to jump on the opportunity. And also, the GAN cube that you can see coming up is going to be the GAN 356M, and there's the J-perm done. But yeah, so every time you spent over $150 for the sale, you got a GAN 356M. So I decided to jump on that opportunity and get a Geiker cube and this 12x12, and I'm so excited I did. This is just insane. But yeah, so we will scramble this up. But just before I do, I did want to do a quick comparison between the mini 3x3 and my previous smallest cube. So here is the difference. It is literally half the size and an eighth of the volume, so like, this is just insane. Like, look at that. It is so small. I think this is the smallest mass-produced puzzle out there. It's even smaller than my 1x1. Like, literally, what is this? It's crazy. But yeah, so I guess we'll just get into scrambling up this massive puzzle. Oh, but quick before I do, I will be taking this silk and putting it in, as well as some D&M, which I will grab right now. Alright, so I think I'm just going to put this on maybe the second layer in, and that should be able to move around the puzzle. So we will get this out, and just kind of drop that in here. I'm going to put probably 4 drops or so. Okay, and dang it, got on the outside. On the opposite side, some D&M. Okay, so now I will break this in and see how it goes. Oh my goodness, this is so satisfying. You guys don't even know. Alright, so this is getting pretty scrambled, and I'm actually pretty impressed with the turning. Like, this is a cheap 12x12, even though it is $100. Like, think of how long it would take to assemble this cube. Like, I can't even imagine. And yeah, so in comparison to the 1 centimeter cube, much less than half of Big Corner. And we can see the Yushin logo right there, looking pretty cool. But yeah, so I will not be solving this in this video, but I will be doing a live stream, which I'm pretty excited for. So yeah, that's going to be pretty epic, and I'm glad to do it. But yeah, Yushin 12x12 is just insanely cool. I'm so excited to have it. I've been waiting for so long. And I think we'll get into this mat next, and this is the Cubicle Mat. So we've got this right here. It is much smaller than my other mat. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, so pretty cool. I think we'll use it for the rest of this video, and yeah, so we've got the silk all dealt with, and that did definitely help out the turning. I could tell pretty much instantly. And alright, the GAN 356M. So GAN Cube and GAN Cube, this is just so cool. Oh, this is like unboxing an Apple product. And we've got this little card, don't need that. Accessories, which I guess we'll take a look at, because that's what YouTubers do when all you want to see is the puzzle, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so opening this up, we have got a GAN bag, which I'm actually pretty excited for. And, wow, this is actually like a felt. I, like, didn't know that. Or, like, maybe not that, but just, like, this is super high quality. I'm actually really glad to have this. Probably won't really use it, but just, like, aesthetically, that's super cool. And we have the GES nuts and the colossal GAN pamphlet. I think this is like entirely like a super massive, just like if you want to be like Sub-Zero on 3x3, there you go. But yeah, so we can finally take a look at the cube here, and I hear you basically have to put your finger on the GAN logo, wherever that is, right here, and just like twist or something. Or, I don't know. Looks like they might have changed the designer of the box, but wow, this is really cool. So, I will take a look at this cube and we'll see how it goes. This is my first ever just solid, just normal GAN cube. My previous one was the Max GAN 11M Pro, which is right here, and it is my main. And before that was my Celeritas GAN XS, so this is just a straight GAN cube, and I'm pretty excited for it, if I can ever get this packaging open. Alright, there we go. So let's just do some first turns. So this is like super fast out of the box, like, wow. Let's just do my previous record Scramble. So, here we go. Nice. So this cube actually turned like insanely good. And if you guys know anything about GAN, you know that their puzzles are insanely expensive. But this one is only $32 or something. Like, I know that's a lot, but like, for this quality of turning, I honestly recommend this cube. Like, jeez, this is so good. Alright, let's do another solve. This one I do not know the solution to, so we will see how this goes. Wait, do I know this algorithm? Oh, look at me, knowing like nearly full OL. Oh my gosh, my cat just jumped behind me. Look at him. He loves the cubes. Oh yes, kitty. See guys, even my cat approves of the GAN 356M. Like, it's just insanely good. Like, honestly, this is like main material. Like, dude, this is actually so good. Like, I definitely do like my GAN 11M Pro just a bit more. Just like the feel. Just like, I don't know. It's a bit unstable because I haven't really cubed that much today because I just got home from school and saw this package, so I immediately started filming. But like, honestly, this like cube is very good. I would totally recommend it. Like, jeez. But yeah, so corner cutting, pretty good. 45, even more, maybe. Bit of a dead spot, but I don't know. Yeah, this is just like insanely good, and I totally recommend this cube. Like, dude. Let's do a cube and cube pattern. Wow. This is epic. Next, let's get into this $3 mystery puzzle. So, I don't actually know what this cube is, but it is from Shangshao, as it turns out. And does this say anything about the cube? I don't think so. Just says I have to be 6+, which I am. Alright, so wiping this off here, I'll grab a towel. Alright, so now going from a super good GAN cube to a about $3 Shangshao cube. Yeah, so I mean, like, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just like, it actually turns like pretty quick, but it's just corner cutting is super not good. Like, that was effort. Oh geez, this is just like a faster Rubik's brand. But honestly, I just got the $3 cube to get me over the $150 limit, which was what I needed to get this cube, and man am I glad I did. Like, it's so good, guys. You have actually no idea. Like, dude. But yeah, so based on that, this cube is definitely worth it. Other than that, I don't even know what it is, but let me look at the receipt and see if I can find out. Yeah, so I literally can't find anything, but it is, like, decent, but honestly, it might be up for some challenges later, like the cube that I'll show you here. But yeah, so, I mean, decent, but like, I don't know. Not the greatest, not the worst, but yeah, pretty cool. And into the final puzzle here, the Geiker Supercube i3S. So, I am going to have to switch it up with the filming here because I do need to film my phone screen, which is because this is a smart cube, and that means that it can connect to an app on my phone, and it will like track my solves, and I can like play games on it and stuff. So that is super cool, and I'm just gonna cut into this here, and here we go. Wow, okay, so that's everything out of the box. Everything just kind of fell out, and that's some stuff that I don't know how to read, so I can't really do that. And we've got a charging cord, and a stand, and some headphones for the cube, which is pretty cool. And yes, so let me try to clean this area. Oh my gosh, it's just so full of puzzles. And yeah, so this is really cool. Wow. So I'm actually probably going to keep this because it's a really nice stand for this cube. But yeah, so taking off the headphones here, that is what charges the cube. So yeah, picking it up. Wow, this thing is super fast. And it reminds me a lot of this cube right here, the Shanghai Mr. M, or the Bayong Cube M or something, whatever Amazon calls it. But yeah, so I think what I'll do is try to connect this to my phone and we'll see what happens. But just before we do that, we'll look at some shades here. The blue-green contrasts super well, yellow-white obviously, but red-orange is kind of similar, but I think it'll be okay. And that clicking is not great, but honestly, for this, I don't really even care because that's not the point of it. But let's connect it to my phone. Okay, so I got the app installed, and I did look at it, so I do know how it works, and it was kind of hard to understand, so it took me 4 months, but I think all we have to do is just close out of this and maybe reopen it, do some turns, and yep, there it is. So I think I can just click on this. And there we go, it's connected. So, let's go to the timer first, I guess. And we'll have a scramble on. Okay, so I have this set up to be yellow on top, blue in front, because that's how I display my cubes. So we'll do the scramble. Okay, so I have 15 seconds of inspection, and we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so it automatically starts and stops your timer for you, so I got 15.46. We'll do one more solve just for good measure. And it also tells you if you do it like a wrong move, say I'm doing an F prime instead of a D2, it tells you what moves you have to do to fix it, so that's kind of cool. Alright, 13.99. Apparently that's my best, even though it's not, but whatever. Okay, so now I guess we can just go into a different section, and we will just do the games, I suppose, and my kitty's here again. Hi, kitty. Anyway, let's just start with Cubescape, I guess. That sounds fun. And we'll do level 2. I've tried this before once, so I think all you do is you just do the color that's in front of you, so I'll turn the yellow side, and then white, green, dang it, don't know where green is, and then yellow, yellow, white, red, yellow, green, blue, orange, and I want to get all the stars, so I'll go green, green again, orange, red, red, orange, blue, blue, orange, green, yellow, get that star, green again, red, blue, blue, orange, orange, blue, white, and orange, and there we go, and that's 3 stars. Looks pretty good there, and we'll just exit that, go over here, and we can do pixel puzzle, I suppose, see what that's all about. Try this one, and so all we have to do is match that on the screen, so we'll get all the white edges in over here, and there we go, and then we just need an orange corner, red corner, and green corner, and blue corner, and I think that should be right, but I don't know why it's not. Oh, it's because I got everything backwards, nice. So, we will switch these, and switch that, and there we go, so I did really bad, but whatever. So that's another kind of cool game, and we'll try one more game, and how about Cubeminer? We'll try the first level. So I think all you have to do for this one is just like move the little magic dude around and get him to the exit with as many or as few moves as you can. So we'll try one more level. So we've got another little thing, and so yeah, pretty cool. These do get really hard. I have played this before a different time, and some of them are really, really frustrating, but there's also a feature where you can just like solve the cube, or have it solve the cube for you, so it's it takes a pretty long time though, so I'm not going to follow it. I'm just going to do my own thing and see if it gets mad at me for not following the moves, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it'll just say like, oh yeah, good job, you solved it, even though you did none of our instructions, but hey, whatever. And there we go, one more algorithm, and there we go. And I guess we can try the final feature, and I'm not going to do the tutorial or anything like that, or the patterns, because, I mean, that's just not that interesting. Like, it'll be like, whoa, do the checkerboard pattern, and I'm going to be like, whoa. But it didn't work, because it's stupid, but, you know, whatever. So, there's a pattern section 2, and we'll try the battle. I haven't been able to get anyone to battle me, so I don't know if it's going to work, but yeah. No one's online right now, as it turns out. I have tried it before. I didn't give it very much effort. As you can see, I've only won 50% of them, but yeah, so that's pretty cool, and I do definitely recommend the Geiker Cube. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of content to be had with it, but I guess I'll just get everything in frame and end up this unboxing. Okay, so we're getting everything back into frame here. 12 by 12, GAN 36M, mini cube, some silk, the, whatever it's called, Shangshao cube. And I don't know where the logo is, guys, I'm sorry. It's been 4 months, so, I don't know, blame the horribly, amazingly, superbly difficult to navigate Geiker Cube app, because it's taken me 4 months to understand, so lost the logo in that time, but anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. It's been fun to record, and yeah, so also, I got that mat right there, where all the books are under, and you might be wondering, oh, well, you're not wondering this, but I'll tell you anyway. You guys might be like, oh yeah, so you, or like, how are you holding your phone up because you don't have the book's tripod anymore? And look, I built a thing. Yay. High quality tripod. But yeah, so, anyway, don't twist me, Horizon way. Bye!